Yeah, I know. The lighting is abysmal.
It's pretty fantastic.
No, you're doing fine. It's either way. What's that?
Buy one of those shirts.
You gonna go to the booth? She'll drink for the next hour. And then we'll drink for the next hour. Yeah.
It's an episode 9 true.
Today we're showing Disney Plus on Apple TV, but it will be available on the web on a wide range of connected devices, including gaming consoles, 3-meter players, and smart TVs. Yes, Xboxes and PS4s. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into that. Here you see the back. You see Frozen here, the animated background. You might enjoy that or something like Wreck-It Ralph. And then we get into some of the fun. So we've got some classics and shorts, like The Parent Trap, or our classic Steamboat Willie. Jumping back out, let's go into Pixar. Take a look. Here we've got an animated intro as you come in. Luxo hopping across the screen. And in Pixar, you might watch a film like Cars, a short, maybe Bao. Who's seen Bao? Yeah, Bao's awesome, right? Oh, I just watched it the other day. It's awesome. In addition, you might sit down with the family and see some of the other films that we have from Pixar. Like some of the catalog is shown here. Let's jump into Marvel. And here we're going to dive a little deeper into the video watching experience. So let's go into Captain Marvel. Here you see a big image. We'll tell you some information about the film. You have all of your extras. You'll have related content here as well as additional details about Captain Marvel. So let's sit back and watch a little bit. Don't worry, no spoilers. You go ahead and add it to the watches, and we'll take a look at that here in a second. Let's jump back out and get transported into a galaxy far, far away. Here on Star Wars, you might watch an adventure like Rogue One. Check out our animated series, The Clone Wars. And of course, our new original series, The Mandalorian, streaming on November 12th. In addition, I know we've all been trying to do this for years and years and years. All of our theatrical films released in the service. At launch, there'll still be some that are on other services, but the ones you see here will be launched on November 12th, and the others will come in as we move forward through the year. That's the whole. I'm just gonna pause for a second. It's all the episodes, right? Let's check again. Return, Jedi, New Hope. In the right order? No, we're not gonna get into that. And then lastly, let's jump into National Geographic, which personally I'm excited about. I've got 3 kids, and this is all great entertainment, but I love the fact that we've got some awesome content in National Geographic now in Disney Plus. You might check out the show Science Fair, obviously the award-winning hit Free Solo, and some other series like The Incredible Dr. Cole. So that's a tour of the brand rows. Let's take a look at the home interface and then we'll jump into the navigation. So based on your viewing history, we'll start to recommend different titles to you. We'll also have another opportunity for some featured items, and then we'll have our continue watching row. So if something you started kicked off it before, it'll be right here for you to be able to reference. On the left-hand side, we'll go a little bit deeper. We can go into the watch list. You know, so we have Captain Marvel, which we watched before. And I'll call out, this was Michael's profile. Mike, are you out there? He obviously wants to watch The Princess Diaries right after, so I'll switch to mine here in a second. In addition, if you want to just find a movie, we have featured movies, all of our movies from A to Z, and then split between different genres and filters to be able to get through those. Same over on the series side. Woo, almost went too fast. Woo. There we go. Here's an example of some of the series. High School Musical, the series. Yeah, did I get it? All right. Mandalorian again, and then I wanted to call it specifically The World According to Jeff Goldblum. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure there's a few Jeff Goldblum fans out there. Let's go over to, we also built a home for our originals. I'm going to switch sides on the stage here. Here's a handful that will be available at launch. I had referenced profiles here in a second. One note on watch list, you can obviously watch things later here on your connected device, but we'll also be offering offline viewing for all of our titles. So all movies and all series will be downloadable. The only limitation will be your device storage size, and then you can have downloads on up to 10 devices for your account. So I think that's pretty awesome. Downloads, offline viewing, anyone? Yes? Finally? All right. Can't wait to load up the iPad, get in the car. I'm from San Francisco. Drive down to Disneyland and just have the kids watch everything in the back seat. Let's jump into profiles. I'd reference that's Michael's. I got the jump on the Mandalorian. But you can add a profile. Each account can have up to 7 profiles to share with your family. Let's go ahead and take a look, guys. You can set one up and you'll be able to choose from hundreds of different characters. A few of them here you see. Let's go back up. And then lastly, for our little squirts, we have our kids mode. So what we have here, we've kind of rounded some of the edges, we've made it a little bit more colorful, and then we've got a few different categories that our kids will kind of drill into and look into here. Mickey Mouse and Friends, Disney princesses, etc. Go ahead and go back out, get reset back over. Now that I said all that about Michael, he's going to do the same thing again. I'll leave it on. So as you can see, we've worked hard to build an experience that gives every subscriber a limited access to movies and TV series from our unparalleled studios. Never before have the movies and TV shows people love to watch been as broadly, conveniently, or permanently available. So thank you, and we'll see you on November 12th.
81 days and you can enjoy.